Hello friends, in this video we are going to study about collinearity of 3 points. So student, first we understand what are collinear points and what are non-collinear points. Then using different method we can know the collinearity of 3 points. So student, let's start. See, first collinear points. 3 points or more points are said to be collinear if they lie on a single straight line. Otherwise, they are called non-collinear point. Here you see point A, point B, point C lie on a single straight line. So, the point A, B and C are collinear points. Here you see the point X, Z, Y do not lie on a single straight line. So, the points X, Y and Z are not collinear. That means X, Y and Z are non-collinear points. Okay. Next. Collinearity of 3 points. Now we check whether 3 points are collinear or not using slope. So, 3 points are said to be collinear if slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Here point A, B and C are said to be collinear if slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Here B point is common for both line segment AB and BC. So, now you find the slope of AB. The point A is this, point B is x2, y2, point C is x3, y3. So, slope of AB is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Here slope of BC is equal to y3 minus y2 by x3 minus x2. If the slope of AB and slope of BC are equal, then we can say point A, B, C are collinear. Now for example, check whether P, Q, R, these 3 points are collinear or not. So, first we find slope of PQ and slope of QR. If the slope of PQ is equal to slope of QR, then we can say P, Q and R points are collinear. Otherwise, they are non-collinear. So, let's find slope of PQ, that is y2 minus y1. Here you see x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. So, y2 minus y1, that is 7 minus 5. x2 minus x1, that is 10 minus 2, that is equal to 2 by 8, and you cancel 1 by 4, then you get 1 by 4. Now find slope of QR. So y3 minus y2, y3 1 minus y2 7, okay, and x3 minus 34 and x2 10. You subtract, you get minus 6 by minus 44, then you cancel by 2, 2 3 ja 6, 2 2 ja 4, 2 2 ja 4, so we get 3 by 22, and they are not equal. 1 by 4 is not equal to 3 by 22. So slope of PQ is not equal to slope of QR. So the point P, Q and R are not collinear points. That means P, Q and R are non-collinear points. Example 2. So that the point P, Q and R are collinear. So here also you find the slope of PQ and QR. If slope of PQ is equal to slope of QR, then we can say P, Q and R are collinear point. So here slope of PQ, that is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Here y2 is c plus a and y1 b plus c, okay, and then x2 b and x1 a, so you subtract b minus a. As here two terms, so you keep in bracket, then you open the bracket, then you get c plus a minus b minus c, and plus c minus c cancel, then you can get a minus b by b minus a, and you can write this a minus b, you can write minus b minus a, you can write again. If you open, then you get minus b plus a, that is equal to a minus b. So you can write minus bracket b minus a, then this factor cancel, then you get minus 1. Similarly you find slope of QR. y3, here y3, x3, y3, x2, y2. So you subtract now y3 minus y2 by x3 minus x2, x2, okay. So y3 a plus b minus y2 c plus a, two terms, so keep in bracket, and then you open the bracket, then you get a plus b minus c minus a. Here then x3 c minus y is x3 minus x2 is b, So here B. Then subtract. Then A cancel, then you get B minus C and C minus B. Now you take common, you can write B minus C as minus C minus B you can write. So here you can write, and now you can cancel two factor, C minus B, C minus B, then you get minus 1. So now you see slope of PQ is equal to slope of QR. Minus 1, minus 1. So we can write P, Q and R are collinear points. Okay. Next. Example 3. So that the point A, B and C are collinear using distance formula, slope and area of the triangle formula. So first distance formula. Okay. Here point AB and C, 3 points are given. First what you do is, first you find AB, BC and AC. Okay. First you find AB, BC and AC using distance formula. Distance formula you know, D is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square under root. Okay. So here you put AB, A 2 minus 1, B is 4 minus 3. So here you get y minus x2 minus x1, that is 4 minus 2 whole square, then 3 minus 1 whole square. Okay. Then you get 2 square, then 4 plus 4, that is equal to 8. Square root of 8 is your 2 root 2. Similarly, you find the distance between V and C, that is BC. It is 6 minus 4 whole square, 5 minus 3 whole square. Okay. Then you get 2 square plus 2 square is equal to root 2 8, that is equal to 2 root 2. Okay. Then you find AC, distance between A and C. Then 6 minus 2, 5 minus 1. So 6 minus 2 whole square, 5 minus 1 whole square, that is equal to 4 square plus 4 square, that is 16 plus 16 under root, then 32 under root, you get 4 root 2. Okay. Now you see the result, the distance AB, BC and AC. Which one is the greatest? Now this one. Then what we see? Now we shall add these two, the smaller ones. You add these two. If by adding these two, if you get this much, then we can say yes, A, B, C are collinear. If here you add AB plus BC, okay, If you are getting SC, if SC is equal to AB plus BC, your greatest value is this for root 2. So SC is equal to, if AB plus BC, then we can say A, B, C are collinear. So here SC is for root 2 and AB plus BC is equal to 2 root 2, 2 root 2, that is equal to 4 root 2, and they are equal. So this is satisfied. So you can write A, B and C are collinear. Now we check by using slope. Okay, slope of the line. See, the point A, B and C are given. Now you find slope of AB and BC. If the slope of AB and BC are equal, then we can say A, B and C are collinear points. So here you find slope of AB, that is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, that is equal to 3 minus 1 and 4 minus 2, 4 minus 2, that is 2 by 2, cancel, you get 1. Slope of BC, so 5 minus 3 by 6 minus 4, then 2 by 2, you get 1. So slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, and B is common point. B is a common point. So we can say A, B and C are collinear points. Okay. Now using the area of triangle, we can check the collinearity of 3 points. You know the area of the triangle formula. If the area of the triangle is equal to 0, that means when the area of the triangle will be 0, when the 3 points lie on a single straight line, then only the area of the triangle is 0. Okay. Yes. So you know, if the 3 points are x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, this is C point, are collinear if and only if the area of the triangle ABC is 0. And you know the formula of area of triangle when 3 vertices are given. So here you know this formula. If this is the area of triangle, this, and when this is equal to 0, we can say triangle, the points are collinear. Okay, so we have to show this left side is equal to 0. Okay, or you may write, see here half is given, you can take right side, then you get this. So you can write like this much also. If this is equal to 0, then also we can say the points are collinear. So here points given A 2 1, B 4 3, C 6 5. These are 3 points. Now we have to check using area of triangle whether the points are collinear or not. So you take LHS. Okay, this or this you can take. Then you apply here. X1 here 2, then y2 minus y3, y2 3 minus 5, 3 minus 5. Okay, first one completed. Second, then x2, so this 4, then 5 minus 1, that is y3 minus y1, plus x3, that is 6, then y1 minus y3, y2, y1 minus y2. So here 1 minus 3. So now you simplify. 2 into 3 minus 5, so minus 2, 4 into 5 minus 1, 4, 6 into 1 minus 3, minus 2. Then you multiply, you get minus 4 plus 16 minus 12, and then you can write 16, this one, and you add these two, then you get minus 16. Then 16 minus 16 cancel to give 0. So which is equal to RHS, means area of the triangle is 0. So now we can say the points A, B and C are collinear points. So student, thank you for watching this video.